lot of questions being raised about safety at ballparks. This after a fan was hit by a broken baseball bat at a Red Sox game on Friday night. News 8's Josh Scheinblum spoke with people who work in the baseball industry here in Connecticut to find out what they're doing to make sure fans are safe. He joins us live now in our New Haven newsroom with more. Josh?
Aaron, images of what happened in Boston are jarring, but baseball officials tell me it's important people remember incidents like that are rare, but they add there are things everyone should know before entering a ballpark.
Safety, number one.
I kind of thought what would happen if I was there, someone in my family got hit.
For baseball fans like Blake Derazinski, it's hard to forget the images of Friday's baseball game at Fenway Park.
It's awful. It's not good. You don't want that to happen to anyone.
In the second inning, a bat broke, a piece of which went into the stands, hitting a woman and causing her injuries, which put her in the hospital. But those like Blake aren't the only ones who've had the incident on their minds.
It caught my attention. I know there was a little buzz from other folks who caught their attention as well.
Mike Abramson is the Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing for the New Britain Rockcats. He says when it comes to baseball, while people shouldn't be afraid to go to games, spectators need to remember that there's the potential for danger.
I've seen a couple of bats go into stands over my career in baseball. I've never seen anybody injured as a result of it. Balls go into the stands. But yeah, it's not something that I think should strike fear into folks.
And Abramson has a point. Serious injuries among fans at the ballpark are rare. In fact, even though dozens are hit by foul balls across the country each season, there has only been one fatality. That happened back in 1970. Moreover, Abramson says baseball staff work hard to ensure the safety of those who come to enjoy a game.
Something that's very front of mind for us. So we make a lot of announcements around the stadium. We have a lot of signs. We have obviously protective netting from dugout to dugout. And all of our usher staff on top of that is very aware of folks standing, whether their backs are to the field and that sort of thing.
And as a fan at the game, there are things that you can do to make sure you stay safe. The most important being, watch where the ball's going.
It's a game. It's part of the game, foul balls and everything. And as a fan in attendance, you need to be aware so that you don't suffer a serious injury.
You're there to watch the game, and you have to have your eyes on the game. If you want to have a chat, if you want to be on your phone, it's best to go down into the concourse and do that. It's just so important to remember that there are balls that can come into the stands at any time.
Some good advice there. Now, as for the woman hit in Boston, she remains in serious condition. Friends of hers add she's facing a long recovery. For now, we're in the New Haven newsroom. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.